I don't know it at all, so. I said I don't know it at all, so this should be interesting. No, I'm just about there. All right.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Oh wait, I think I've drove this. This is an F1 track, right?
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 30 minutes to get the job done.
Oh, they run MotoGP here. Where is Magello? In France? Sounds like a France name. Italy? Oof. Oh, those sausages don't fuck around. Oh, they don't fuck around. Oh. It was the first one, I think. It just yeeted my car. Did I fuck that up? God damn it.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
This would be fucking crazy to drive with a motorcycle. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's scary.
Fastest lap for Caval, 1:53.6.
Yeah, the MotoGP racers are another breed. Yamaha, Suzuki. Yeah. Yeah. $220. Jesus Christ. That's fucking nuts. Like, yeah. Like, how do you even think about, like, how do you even think at that miles per hour? Just to slow them down. Yeah, Beak said on this track the MotoGP guys, Ducati got up to 224 miles an hour on the straight. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be powerful to fuck up.
Sector 1 is quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, one of our buddies, it was his own fault, but he was getting onto the tollway and he laid his bike down. Yeah, oh yeah, he was in full leather. I mean, it went through the leather, and he was road rashed, but the leather saved his ass, because it would have been much fucking worse if he didn't have the leather on. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, carbon fiber rotors that are like probably like what, $2,000 a rotor. Oh damn! You run bikes at the track? It's fucking nuts, man. I mean, I've driven my Weekend Warrior at a couple of smaller tracks around where I am, like Gingerman and Blackhawk Farms and stuff like that. It was always fun. It was just, it's scary. And then when we did the track day at MSR Houston in the AMG GT4, that was even more terrifying because we were actually on the track with other cars as well. And here I am in a fucking couple $100,000 vehicle. Duties like taking a duty. Yeah, I mean, dude, I get iRacing, you know, more about the official stuff, but you would think more people would be down to just fucking jump in a fucking race and just have fun. Yeah. Like when I was talking to Alex from iRacing about it, when he was with us in Houston,
Your quickest lap in this session.
Um,
Now 0.5 off the pace.
I had like, yeah, man, I'm
2/10 off
like,
the pace in sector 3.
I wish that there was more people who would jump in hosted sessions. And he's like, yeah, I mean, the service has always been around official racing, and normally when people are on iRacing, they're a little bit more diehard. Yeah. No, that's why he was just explaining to me why hosteds don't typically fill up. I was like, yeah, no, I get that. I was like, the other thing that I feel iRacing could do a little better is with their server browser, give us a fucking filter for just races. And then he's like, oh yeah, that is actually, you know what, that's actually doable. I'll add that into a roadmap. I'm like, okay. But he's like, typically if it doesn't, yeah, he's like, typically if it doesn't give a good ROI, it doesn't get worked on. I was like, no, I completely understand it, but I feel like it shouldn't be that complicated to get working properly. But I yeah, like, you know, public lobbies, I get, like, and like ACC public lobbies are cancer, but it's cancer, yeah, it's pretty bad, yeah. And that's where I'm like, I feel like if, you know, iRacing were to do, or make you do like unofficial races at lower IRs first, kind of like a progression system instead of the freaking license system that doesn't really mean shit. Like,
you're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
true.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yes, 100%. It is. It's 100% their. It is their target audience. 100%. Alex even said that, and I don't fault them for that. I 100% agree. That's where it should be. It would just be. It would be nice. Like, I don't know. Maybe like instead of just week 13 having unofficial races for like certain classes, to just have unofficial races something, you know, non-ranked races, like a GT3 race, you know what I'm saying? Something that runs alongside the officials. And I feel like that could probably see some participation from people like me who just want to get out there, do some actual races, and, you know, get better at it instead of being in a competitive environment trying to get better at it. If that makes any sense. Oops. Damn it.
That's the end of the session, B2.
I 100% understand, Seamus. 100% understand. The, definitely the end of the year, gets extremely busy. Like, I wasn't,
15 minutes. B2.
I completely forgot about the holiday party. And then Ashley's like, yeah, you know, the holiday party's today. And I'm like, oh,
Follow
fuck.
the safety car in the left column.
Yes, I have. I was gonna jump on that after iRacing. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna, move that rig. Yeah. Practicing on a track, definitely boring as hell. 100%. Yeah, maybe next race we'll throw in some AI. Down to clown. Yeah.
Okay, get ready. Green, green.
True, true.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
It'd just be a major pain in the ass to fucking move. But yeah, I feel you on that one, Muff. Like, I would like to see... You know, I just want to be able to jump in and race, man. I just want to be able to jump in and race. And, like, I understand the time slot stuff. Like, I fully support it. But, like, same with, like, getting into, like, you know, you only have an X amount of time, right? And you don't want to do an official, which could be ruined, you know, 10 minutes into the race because somebody can't fucking brake. Damn, dude, the fucking curbing, man. Yeah, you just tap the brakes and the rear is like, hey, yeah, we're coming out. God damn it. I fucked that turn. Yep. And if you don't, like, after, like, a damage, if you don't get back out there and try to turn a couple of laps before the end of the time, then you get penalized. Oh. I don't know any Italian. Spaghetti? Is that an Italian word? What do they call spaghetti in Italian? Yeah, they're trying to mimic real racing though, so I completely understand where they're coming from with those repair times. But with, like, you know, netcode and everything still being a major issue. Woo, almost lost the rear. Oh, yeah. Like linguine, Alfredo. When are you making the move, Seamus? Valid.
The leader's just done a 151.8.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Yeah, hammer shot, it's like... Like, you know, I only get a little bit of time, right? And, like, you know, I want to race, and I won't always be able to practice before that race because the time slot. And if I miss the time slot, then it's an hour, you know. And with the, like, open wheel cars and the road cars still being under the same license and IR, like, I would have no issue tanking my fucking... I have no issue tanking my safety rating IR for an open wheel license, you know? And that would also help you learn tracks because they share the same tracks. Damn, 17K? That's a good chunk of change right there, boy.
Fastest lap for Cabal, 151.0.
Damn, you got 151.0? Saved it. Oh, on the inside? On the inside of it? I don't think I'll ever get that last turn down. Jesus
That's half
Christ.
distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Yeah, into the front stretch. I keep on like either going way too deep or
Now, 8.2 seconds.
coming in
Sectors
too
2 and 3
acute.
are 0.7 off the pace. You're a second off in sector 1.
Yeah, I could not own a truck. Just seeing how some of my buddies have with their trucks, like every repair is like a couple grand. That'd be a couple grand. Literally everything, couple grand. Oh, whoa, Tokyo sliding. Oh, my tires are roached.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Yeah, they probably have to pull the fucking body off to get to it. Oh no, my buddy is very meticulous with that shit. He works for like a cement company and shit like that, and he fucking cleans the hell out of his fucking car, and oil changes and glow plug changes and
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
yeah, it's like the fucking starter on the Honda CR-V. It's easy, but you literally got to take off the intake manifold, and when you do that, you're taking off a lot of shit to be able to pull it out without taking the radiator out. Yeah, get into the starter, you know, an hour and a half. Taking the starter out, 2 minutes. Damn. Alright, I'm not feeling this Audi. We were trying the Lamborghini for Daytona 24 last year, and I could not stop crashing.
153.7.
Yeah. Yes. How about those bolts where you have to make your own rendition of a ratchet so you can get it in there? I got a couple of ratchets that are Or a couple of wrenches that have been modified, bent, and cut open just so I can get the shit. God damn it, dude. I keep on like doing good, and then I fuck it up by losing it mid-corner, and all my time gained is gold.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I think so, yeah. I know.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused.
Yep, I downshifted there. I'm a moron. I downshifted, it kicked. Well, yeah, because you're lightened up, man. You're lightened up. That's what we've been saying, man. Just fucking race and have a good time. Whatever happens, happens, and you'll get better. I mean, the same, like, that's another reason why I like official racing. Like, I don't want to sweat. I just want to race, get better while racing.
Podium finish.
You are. You're actually holding your own. Until you accidentally take me out. All right. I don't know how I feel about this track. I said I don't know how I feel about that track. No other host. What? All right. Put up a Detroit with some AI. Detroit, what? The Drew Swank. Can I join after I've withdrawn from it? Alright, yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, I was driving the Audi. Since you can't change it up after you've joined once. Yeah, man, you just gotta get out there. Get out there and do some racing. Alright, bathroom break.
I thought the racing was pretty exciting. Some controversy. We don't have to get into all that, but it was pretty fast and iRacing, and you could also find others reached out and said, "Hey, I need an account. What do I do? What can I do here?" And Greg spent hours on the phone and emails, but they all got into it. They all
Oh, Wayne finally opened up the Secret Santa gift that I got him, or that I made him. So I made this. Oh, that's big. I made this photo for Wayne, and then obviously the spare parts garage finals and the M Squad ornament done by Darky Poo, and these are from Muffy Poo. But that was from that's from the MSR Houston Day, and that is Alex from iRacing. He's the one that does all the posts for like social media and stuff like that.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
And then I made one for myself. I printed it out, but I have not framed it yet. And then I made one for Jess and Morad. Boom. It's from our dinner. Everybody was there. I'm surprised it got through fucking customs that quick. I shipped it on freaking Friday. It got there Saturday morning.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Like, how fucking insane is that?
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Disengage limiter.
Did you make it in the race or in here? Oh, your stuff is outside. Lanai. Yeah. Yeah, in Florida we had ours. It was always on the Lanai.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Gold Winger, what to do, sir? How'd your weekend go? And thank you for 16 months in a row. Let's go. It was a busy weekend, but we survived it. It was a good weekend overall, though. Had a lot of fun. Although I missed Friday's stream, but that'll happen. Like Zacky Boo said, I streamed like 50 Fridays out of the year. Couple 2-3 misses ain't gonna hurt much. Well, especially when you're spare parts, so.
That's last.
See? That's last. Spare parts.
Remaining, 5 minutes left.
This is an open lobby. Oh shit, I broke way too late. If you search Drew Swank, it's hosted by Drew Swank. Well, I didn't take a week off. I mean, I took a day off, but But I've definitely taken
Sector
more
2 time is okay.
days off, like, at the end of this year than I normally would have. Just due to circumstances, you know, life getting in the way, shit happening.
There's a faster car approaching. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 0.5 off the pace.
Damn it.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
I got scared with an LMP behind me.
The guy in front has just done a 139.5. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So I was playing the that FPS game called The Finals today.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
I mean, I've been playing it a lot, but my mouse, like, it has been on its last leg for a couple months now. It like double clicks and doesn't click and hold very well. And so you gotta click it hard as shit. Cause I took it apart,
Sector 2
cleaned
is
it,
0.3
and
off the pace.
that didn't really help out. Yeah. And so I was playing today and I like pushed really hard and it just felt weird, and then the clicker came up, but the button that pushes, or the rod that pushes the button down didn't. I was like, oh fuck. I look underneath, it sheared off the fucking, off the clicker itself, and I was like, god damn it. So I ordered another one. No, it was like 30 bucks. Like, cause I was thinking about just getting the Death Adder, cause I like the feeling of it. like the feel of it, but I know it's a super old mouse.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 4 laps to set a decent
And it was like, I think it was like $25 for that, or like 30 bucks for a newer version. It's not the Death Adder, but it's still from Razer. And I was just like, I'll give this mouse a shot. It looks to resemble the fucking Death Adder.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Yeah, and that's the thing when I was looking up mice, the Logitech 502 kept on coming up. I was like, that thing just looks chintzy as shit for one. For two, the clickers are super narrow. Like, I was like looked at like customer pictures and their fingers like engulfed both fucking clickers, and I was like, nah, that mouse is not for me. And then the Death Adder V3 had some really good reviews, but it's a wireless one, and it was almost $200. I'm like, I'm not spending $200 for a fucking mouse. You're out your fucking mind. No. No, the Death Adder, it's like 108 grams. Something like that. Yeah, you might have a like a Jeep. Oh, fuck! I forgot the name of their mouses. I was just looking at a ton of them today. Yeah, I didn't want wireless. The wires don't bother me the way I have my setup. The USB cable comes up and zip ties to the keyboard USB cable, and then goes down the middle of the keyboard underneath and comes out on the right, and I have zero issues with like the mouse tail.
You're in pole.
Yeah. The Yeah, my motherboard doesn't have Bluetooth, but I do have a Bluetooth dongle on it. Just so I could put the audio from the computer to the stereo in the living room. Yeah, I did have HDMI over network for the TV until the last storm took it out. Killed the modules. So the HDMI over network is you need a module on the sending and a module on the receiving, and then an HDMI or then a network cable between. And that was so I didn't have to drill like a fucking 1/4-inch hole in the ground. I only had to drill, you know, a hole big enough to fit the network cable.
You've just done a 114.0.
Because it goes, you know, down and then over to the TV in the basement. But I'm super anal about the cables in the basement, so I wanted it to follow the same route as the network cables anyways. So I didn't just have an HDMI cable cutting across the basement.
P2.
Yep. Yeah, see, like, all the apartments that I was in, luckily enough, had the modem placement in a room that shared a wall with the living room. And, you know, apartments are built like shit, so most of the time they're hollow walls. So what I did was, I opened up the electrical outlets, and I just shimmied I had a glow stick and I shimmied it from one electrical outlet cutout to the other into the living room. Because again, apartments are built like shit, and there's like a 2-inch gap between the fucking, you know, gang box and the actual like opening. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, he's hosting and streaming, like, why not race it? The last couple that I've been in, oh shit, the last couple I've been in from him, he like leaves. And I'm just like, why have the hosted session going for an hour and a half and then 10-minute quali in a 20-minute race and then not fucking race? Like, how is that good content? No, he actually has a decent amount of viewers. I think he's like 50 to 60 generally. Let me see. Oh, I don't even see him on. Drew Swank. I think it. Oh, Dr. Swank. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't even on, so. Did he just like stop? Oh, yeah, true. Oh, his recent broadcast was 3 days ago, so.
That's the end of the session.
It's just odd. Oh, no, I don't. I mean. do gotta say, I should knock on wood before I say this, but that my upload speeds seem to be pretty stable now.
V2, the track temp is 22. The air temp is 19 Celsius.
So I think I figured it out.
Follow car number 12 in the right column.
Like over last week, this last week, I was just getting pissed off about the upload speed and shit like that, and I'm like, I was about to fucking reformat the damn computer. Dude, there's gotta be some issue with the computer, which there was. But what ended up happening was, I flashed the BIOS, a couple months back, and it defaulted, and I forgot to turn off Asus Armory Crate, which auto installs Asus Armory Crate. And that shit, like,
Floor it, green.
that shit will fucking try to control your network traffic for no reason. It's an Asus, like, software that controls, like, your RGBs and other shit, and, like, it's supposed to help with performance, but all it does is hinder performance, and it's yes, yep, and it's also supposed to help when you do a fresh install of Windows so that drivers are there for, like, network. But
Starts okay.
I mean, honestly, like, it don't fucking matter. Like, don't auto install shit on my computer. Yeah. Okay. And you just want to clone it? Yeah. What'd you clone it with? Nah, fuck that shit. Macaroon Macaroon Reflect. Macaroon Reflect for cloning. Yep. Yeah, no, the only one I use for cloning is Reflect and or DD Rescue, which will clone drives as well. But DD Rescue is more so like cloning failing drives, and it's best to do it from like Linux environment. Yeah. But it didn't, that clone software didn't do a clone of the master boot tables, which is, it's a free software, right? And there's a paid version. Yeah, so the paid version probably can clone OS drives, but the non-paid version probably only clones data drives.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so that's Yeah, you can clone a drive, just not an OS partitioned drive.
B2.
But like, I would always keep the OS on the smaller drive. I mean, you could just clone the OS.
The gap to Cabell in front is
Yeah,
now
normally,
1.6.
like, for me, my OS drive's on a 512 gig M2 drive. Because you used to be able to get away with keeping them on 120 gig drives, but with, oh shit. With the way Windows does its feature updates now, like, it basically makes a backup of Windows when it installs the new feature updates, which takes up like 80 to 90 gigs of space, and then you end up running out of space on a 120 gig hard drive. I'll slow
15
down.
minutes left. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. The leader, Cabell, is pitting.
But I mean, I am a slower driver. That almost lost her there.
The faster class cars are catching.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Go, go. Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, and he took himself out.
Gap to Cabell behind is now 0.1. Blue flag. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. You're leading.
You're good. Is there damage?
Nord curve. Looks like it's Cabell.
Is that my fault? Work. That's about it. Christmas Eve we're gonna have dinner held at our house. And then Christmas Day will be at my dad's house. It will be another weird first holiday. My dad posted a picture, like the Christmas tree in his house, and he had the stockings up, and my mom's stocking was hung, and I fucking lost it, and like just haven't been like in the mood, you know, like it doesn't feel like holiday season, if that makes any sense. But I mean, the Secret Santa stuff we did yesterday with the M Squad was really fucking cool, and like it really cheered me up. It was really fucking cool of Jess to come up with the idea.
10 minutes. Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Which is where I got these sweet fish slippers. Yeah. Yeah, actually, it's like, why did he give you fish slippers? I was like, because we call everyone fish. Yeah. Oh, no, he's the kingfish. He's the kingfish. But yeah, everyone gets called a fish at some point.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Pretty freaking much. I said pretty much. That sounds about right. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You stepped away. I thought you were still there. I was talking about what I got Wayne Castilli.
Make the bastard work for it.
I made him a custom framed photo from MSR Houston. Basically a picture of him in the car and a picture of him being interviewed by oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. But yeah, then one of my regulars has his own business, Dark Asylum, and he laser cut some wooden ornaments for me. We did some M Squad ornaments. So I got an M Squad 2023 ornament. Wayne got an M Squad 23 ornament. And then Morad got a M Squad 23 ornament, but his has like raised letters and is painted red. Well, he wasn't part of our Secret Santa. Oh, I oversent it. I fucked it.
Track limits.
Did you hit me? Oh, I didn't. Oh. I didn't feel it in the wheel. Oh, goddamn it, I oversent it again. Shit. But yeah. Oh, there you did you see it slowly start to get out from underneath me? Oh. Yeah, and then I did a custom picture for Morad and Jess of all of us out to eat together in Houston. Like, they weren't my Secret Santa, but I felt they deserved something from me,
On your right. Still there.
you know?
Right side's clear.
Woo! I thought I was gonna clear you. Are you gonna try to do the old switcheroo? Oh, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. I'm backing out.
Clear left. Five minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Yeah, I mean, those are like the situations where I lose positions in actual racing because I'm not confident. Yeah.
You've got half your fuel
Yeah.
left. P2.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, you nailed the sausage.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep hurrying him.
But yeah, I had shipped Jess and Morad's present on Friday, like Friday afternoon, and yeah, I shipped it Friday afternoon, and like when I shipped it, the lady was like, "Oh, you wrapped these," and I was like, "Yeah, they're Christmas gifts." She's like, "Customs is gonna open these," and I was like, "Oh, I completely forgot about that." She's like, "All right, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna write gift a lot on this." She's like, "How much do you think this is worth?" I was like, "Well, to me, it's priceless. But in monetary value, I spent $17 on a frame or $20 on a frame and printed, you know, a photo off that costed me nothing to print."
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Iraaacin Cabal ahead is now 0.9. That was
I thought he was gonna send you on the inside. Oh yeah, where he spun by himself? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I saw him. That's why I was over to the right more, so he could do that.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Like in those situations, I'd rather just let them get around. Yeah, same with the dude in my Road America race where I was P3, I was closing in P2, and we were going into the last turn before the front straight, and he was flashing his headlights, and he went left, so I went right, and then he went right, and then boom, right into me. Like, I don't know what you wanted from me. I moved over to the right because you were gonna want the left outside to make that turn, correct? So why did you swerve right? I'll never understand people. Like, I get it. I should have stayed online. But if I would have stayed online, he would have been in my bumper regardless. You know what I'm saying? Oh, extremely quick. Yeah.
Got 10 minutes of fuel
Yeah.
remaining. There's an incident in Nord Curve. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him coming around the corner, so I was going to stay, like, right. And I just figured he would take the left, like,
Well done. Decent drive.
I figured he would take the left, and he swerved both directions, so I had zero idea where the fuck he was gonna end up. Yeah, but he just wedged me out of the way, and he had no issue driving. Do you have my stream open? So this is what I oh no, this is not in my Discord. Yeah. So yeah, this is like that's him in the car, and then that's getting interviewed, and then that's Alex, the media guy from Iraaacin, and he's the one that does all the Twitter posts and stuff, all the social media things. So he said he was building something from this weekend. Yeah. And he like gave us all a bunch of iRacing gear and stuff, and it was cool. And then he's like, uh-huh, yeah, you drove it. You drove the car. Well, just wait for mine. Yeah. No, look at my this is the one I made for myself. I got to print out. Yeah. Well, he was trying to get it underneath the helmet so that yeah, so you could hear him, yeah. But me, I was like, yeah, when you turn the wheel, it turns the car. 'Cause I'm smart. Yeah. And then this is the one that I this is the one that I did for Morad and Jess.
corner.
Oh, this is from our dinner.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so nice.
Oh, that's awesome. I love this. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's everybody from that weekend. Everybody was there. It was like the only picture where we got everybody. So I was like,
That is such
this
a cool
is such a perfect shot. And when
shot. I love it.
I was talking to Jess about like Wayne's gift, and I showed her what I was doing for him, and she's like, "Oh, that's so fucking cool." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, nope, I definitely need to get them one." And then after I sent it, I was like, "Man, I'm gonna feel like a schlub. They probably have a ton of cool pictures and shit." And then Morad and Jess both were like, "Yeah, we actually don't have much of anything framed. We don't even have wedding photos framed." I was like, "Oh, well then." She's like, "It was a perfect gift." I was, it was a perfect gift, and I was like, "All right, that makes me feel a little better." But like seriously, when I sent it, I was like, "Damn, I don't want to feel like a dummy." Yeah. Yeah, I was like, this is like, I was like, I don't think you understand. Like, I mean, I think they understand, but I'm like, what did I say here? Um, I got a little mushy gushy. Uh, I was like, y'all have been super supportive over this last year with me learning how to live with narcolepsy to my mommy passing away. The Houston trip gave me more than you will ever know. I was able to give my mom one last major thing to be proud of me about before she passed. And for that, I'll be forever thankful to you guys. Yeah. You're gonna work out? Not. Well, that's why you gotta get airflow. You gotta get air flowing. Once you get air flowing, it doesn't matter, like, you know, yeah. 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 What's the temperature out there? You're in California, right? Yeah. Okay. Uh, no, we're not talking PC airflow. We're talking about room airflow. Yeah. Oh shit, Discord's been muted. Oh man, my bad.
Oh, I've been able to hear.
Yeah, no, I mean to the stream though.
Oh, that's awkward.
That's yeah, because like
Graves
I
is
was
talking himself as per usual.
yeah I was in the Muradnish chat, and the program that I used to use for stream control actually no longer supports what I do anymore for some odd reason. Because on the stream management PC, I used to bring up a virtual stream deck, and it would control OBS from the stream management PC. So I got to figure out a new way to do it. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah, I'm just glad I got the network issues figured out. Because right now we've been dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube.
Are we on
And
YouTube right now?
yeah,
Hello, YouTube.
well, I mean, there's nobody here, but I, since they opened it up to affiliates to allow them to multi-stream, I was like, well, might as well cast the net out there, see what happens. So, not
That's
that
cool.
I like pay much attention to it, because I still have to figure out how to get my chat reading software to read YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the same time.
Interesting.
But I haven't had anybody comment. So, not that I haven't had
Someday.
anybody comment. So, I mean, I check it every now and then.
You gotta get on the ticking talks.
Yeah, that was another thing I was looking at, but like you gotta,
Instagram.
it's like you gotta like NDI to another computer and then stream to TikTok because it's gotta be vertical. It's
All
so
right.
it's so weird.
I barely understand any of that, let alone
Yeah.
I hardly understand what TikTok is.
Yeah, I sent you a link to the YouTube.
I
Like
will
pay
though
much attention
ask
to
for
it.
your recommendation on there when you're not streaming about the hard drive OBS or not OBS OS stuff. Anyway, I'll let you go.
All right.
Have fun.
All
See you tomorrow, hopefully.
Yep. Later.
Bye, YouTube.
Yeah, stream management laptop. The laptop that's on the fourth monitor here. Um, because if you add a fourth monitor to your rig, it decides to not have such a good time. Are you guys running any hosted? Blech. Oh, jeez. What's the Porsche session? What's it called? No, Discord's muted. Oh, Adam, by the way, this seat cushion, fucking clutch. Clutch. At first I was like, seat cushion. He probably knows my back's bad, but like I was like, was that for my rig? Because I have one for my chair. I was like, I'm fairly positive it's for my rig. I threw it in, I sat down, I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely staying on the rig. Oh yeah, it's staying on the fucking rig. I'm like, god damn it. And I've been yeah, and the fucking slippers I've been wearing this stream. Oh, so you're running off of the CPU, GPU basically, the integrated, because that does put a load on your CPU because now it's rendering the What was I saying? Yeah, you. So you're running one of the monitors off the onboard HDMI? But I'm confused. You said you're Oh, you have you have two data port or display ports and one HDMI port? Yeah, that's how mine is. I have two display port, one HDMI. It doesn't make a difference. I only have 75 hertz monitors, so for me, I have a 3070 FTW from a Vega. Who? For me? Why is it leaving the border on the HDMI screen? I'm confused at what you're talking about, Seamus. Oh, wait. Are you running four screens, Seamus?
That's a new fastest lap for Brock, 140.49.
Okay. Yeah, but if you do that, if you do, yeah, that's. But I've jumped into some of your streams, Assbox. I lurk, because normally it's on the TV and I don't have I don't have a keyboard. But your stream is a tad bit laggy, which tends to happen when, like, because it can run four screens. It can run. Um, what was I was saying? Yeah, if I do quad screens and stream, it gets extremely laggy, and like a bunch of our regulars actually, um, a bunch of our regulars actually was having issues when they were like running their DDUs with the HDMI. I'm like, yeah, that's a fourth screen. I've been streaming. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Discord's muted from stream though, so. But yeah, I mean the hold on. But yeah, if I had uh like a 3080, I really want a 40 series card. I could possibly do it, but I'm using an old broken laptop. Like the laptop has no screen, it has no battery. Uh it's just plugged in HDMI, and the keyboard doesn't even work. So I just jumped the I jumped the two connectors to turn it on and off. It was literally a computer we were just throwing away for work because it's useless. But not useless in a sense to where I can use it. So yeah, it's just like, it's just a, yeah, dude. And that's the cool thing with my boss. He's like, we're throwing this shit away. Like, it's not good for like commercial stuff, but consumer stuff is fine. Are you guys, are you guys in? Oh, there it is. No, yeah, it's the top one. Ooh, you're gonna run the 992? Do we have a setup for the 992? Hmm. I I tried the Audi. Ah, dude, I kept on losing it mid corner. Yeah, I could not drive the Lambo during last year when we were trying for Daytona 24, but I know they said it changed. I'll try the 992. So Assbox, NDI is fine, and I used to NDI when I had a very um I used to have a very low powered PC, right? So then I NDI'd to another low powered PC and I used to stream that way. It was so hard to keep quality good because it's not the greatest option. If you're going to use a second PC, get an HDMI splitter or get a splitter from your main rig, split to your monitor, and then split to an Elgato capture card on the second rig. That is going to be your best bet. Coming from somebody who streamed most of the first year as NDI, I will not go back to NDI. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. Okay, so the other thing with NDI, like I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just from my experience. Um, but from NDI, right? You still have to have OBS open on the main rig. Okay, and it's encoding on the main rig still. It still is taking encoding processes on the main rig and then going to the second rig and encoding. So you do lose quality. And audio quality, it's a little bit more. I noticed it was a lot more tinny. I mean, I know my audio could be better, but I don't know shit about audio.
That's a new fastest lap for Rock, 130.5.
Oh, local recording, yeah, it doesn't take much because you're not encoding to send to a platform. You're
The pit lane speed limit is
you're not
64
encoding
kilometers
to
per
send to
hour.
a platform, so it's less resource hog. But for streaming, yeah, I would 100% recommend if you're using a second PC, pick up the $70 Elgato capture card. And then just pick up like, dude, I mean, splitters these days are so cheap and you can still get 144 hertz out of a splitter. I think they're like 15, 20 bucks or something like that. Um, and with like I know you're in my area. I mean, you're more than welcome to come over on a Friday night and take a look at how I have shit set up here. And you could always jump on the second PC and race with us. I'm just waiting for these guys to come around the track. And I saw you have iRacing too, right?
New fastest lap for Rock, 128.5.
Yeah, man, I'm always down to help people out, especially when when they're getting into streaming. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is. There's a lot of shit that goes into it, a lot of moving parts, especially when you get into like a stream like mine where it has a lot of moving parts, a lot of stuff on it, and there's times where I completely break my streams because I'm trying something new because I constantly tinker and I don't know how to just leave shit be. I'm like, oh, this would be a cool idea. Yep, nope, that broke everything. Great. But I think, yeah, I think I saw you streaming iRacing, right?
Fastest lap for Rock, 128.3.
Do you have Detroit in a GT3 car?
Yellow flag.
I don't think you're supposed to be upside down, but I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, Sebring's a good track. Dude, I fucking love Detroit though. Detroit is a damn good track. It's so much fun. Another good track, yes. Damn, you went fucking ham. Yeah, AMG is a good car. The Ferrari, I liked prior to the last update. No. Yes, he said he was going to, but he has not. They were, iRacing was in talks with, Morad about his alpha account or whatever. Because he doesn't have a he lost his password to it, so. No, he just, yeah, he just.
Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Yeah, I mean, so like, iRacing gets a bad rep, right? Because you gotta buy all the content, right? But since you first started, I would just focus on getting your, yeah, I would just focus on getting your license up first. So focus on one series. And normally what I suggest is, like, since you're, you know, rookie, you gotta get to D class. The rookie series you don't need to buy any content for. Yep, and then the second you get to D series, you can, the D series license, you can then look at the series that require content. Oh, you're in D class, so then yeah, I'd look at the next, so then, is the Ferrari car a D class car? I thought it was a B class car, did they change it? No, fuck. Oh, son of a dick. Yeah, it used to be a it used to be a B class
Your exit is clear. Watch the
license.
white
So
light.
okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, so if you want to just run the Ferrari in the D series,
Left side. Clear left.
so yeah, basically what I do is, like, when I first started, I would just look at the season of all the tracks that are needed for that season, and then I would just buy them all at the same time, because that was the best way to get, you know, a discount instead of buying them one at a time. You know you're gonna run the season, you might as well buy all the tracks for the season. If that makes any sense. And that's how you can keep the costs down. And I wish that when I first started iRacing, I would have had that little bit of tidbit, because, like, I had bought, like, you know, rally cars and rally car tracks and oval tracks and cars and stuff. God damn. One of these days I'll make it through that turn without crashing.
The pit exit's clear.
We'll try this again. But yeah, that's how you can pretty much keep the cost down, is just focus on one series, finish that series, look for the next series. And a lot of the road course series, like the open wheels and GT3 racing and stuff like that, all share the same tracks. So at some point, you're gonna have pretty much all the content needed. But the game is insanely different versus ACC, huh? Yeah, Detroit is such a fun track, though. I don't know why I do this to myself. I love Sebring, I love Detroit, but they're such involved tracks. Yeah, the major difference in being that your first couple of laps, you don't really have the grip like you do in ACC. Ooh. Oh, 100%, yeah. Like you gotta go to, you know, depending on the car, you know, 60 to 70% just before ABS, and then gradually trail down. But in ACC, it's like 100% braking and then trailing down. So it's definitely, and like, and in real life, that's pretty much how it is it's like you try to brake, you know, as heavily as you possibly can without utilizing ABS.
You're last.
And in iRacing, hitting the brake, you know, a second time through a turn
Off the pace.
really fucking punishes you. Like, you need to have your braking done completely. And it's the hardest thing to get used to doing.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
Yeah, this track is all about sliding it out as far as you possibly can go without fucking tapping the wall. It's an intense track.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. You're currently 2.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Woo! Drifted that first turn. Holy fuck. The 992.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Damn, dude. Like the fucking car is just trying to murder you.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
Woo!
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
God, why did that feel good and it was slower?
You're now 2.5 off the pace. Your lap time was at 1:30.7.
Damn, 2.5 seconds off of the boys. Unbelievable. They're running 129s. I'm losing a lot of time in this section, for sure.
That puts you 2.8 off the pace. That lap was at 1:31.1. second off the pace in sector 2. Car right.
Don't mind me, just
Clear
Tokyo
right.
drifting. Go ahead, go in front. I don't want to fuck you
Right
up, dude.
side. Clear right.
Dude, you saw? I was just like, whee! The DC was kicking in, stopping me from doing that. Are we jumping into another one? One second, guys. Yo, what up, Dark? Apparently they got their gift. They got their gift. And they fucking loved it. Here we go.
Oh my god, that's so cool. That's sick. That is so cool.
And then now you're not doing some of the vinyls that you sent. I mean, if it's if it's if it's if it's safe for trading paints, it's fine for stream. And then so everybody loved the thank you. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get it working.
Clear left.
Because I used AI to clean up the image. But how was your weekend there, Doggy Poo? Yeah, I can't stop murdering that curb. Oh, cold tires! Oh, nice. Yeah, I told them that that you made the ornaments and stuff like that. They love the ornament.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
I'm glad you trusted me to do that because I did not trust myself to do that. I was holding my breath the entire fucking time.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, your car was on 2 wheels around that turn. What's the difference? It's just easier to cut?
On your clear left.
I don't have any steering!
Right side's clear. Clear right. I've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
What? I was behind you guys! Oh shit, I was muted. I was like, I have no steering! Yeah, I mean, it's a tad thick. It's a tad thick, but it works out great. Oh, true. Yeah, like a thinner letter. It still came out really fucking good though. And um yeah, Jess and Morad were showing it off at the start of the screen or at the start of their stream today. Let's see. That's
I did not play Spider-Man.
that's basically what she Jess said. She's like,
sorry, hold on, let me
your
one.
your gifts are so unique. I need a code to sign in. Oh damn, they don't have their it sucks. Alright, Dark. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the awesome work you did on those ornaments, man. It's much appreciated. Yep. Yep, in the basement. I've just done so many shelves. I'm like, oh, a shelf can fit there. A shelf can fit there. No, I always have whenever I'm in yeah, whenever I'm in here in the M Squad chat, it's always muted just 'cause um I like 'cause you know, Marad will talk about things that yeah, that is exclusive stuff that, you know, I don't want to get him in trouble. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll try the Lambo. Change the date and time for what? Shit. Yeah, that's not enough. That's double what I make. You're damn right, dude. The only reason why I'm surviving is because I have somebody to split bills with. Yeah, if I didn't have somebody splitting bills, I would probably be moving back in with my dad. Because the amount I make is not enough to live on your own. And the crazy thing is, like, my mortgage is like uh half of what you would pay if you had to rent. To get like something out here, you're looking at 1,500
Objectives clear.
to
Yellow
1,800
flag.
bucks a
Caution.
month
Disengage
to rent.
motor.
Do not get this fucking part of the track, man. Just all over the place. As I spin out.
Pit exit's clear. Fastest lap for Kerr, 1:30.22. Pit exit is clear.
You're good. Alright, Muff, thanks for hanging out. We shall see you tomorrow, maybe. If not, definitely on Friday. Have a good week. If I don't see you later, skater.
That's last. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 time is fast.
Yes. 100%.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Kerr, 129.25. You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
It's very deadly.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. New fastest lap for Kerr, 129.00. Now 1.2 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Your best lap in this session. That puts you 1.1 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. That puts you 1.3 off the leader's pace. Yellow flag. 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace.
Alright guys, I think that is gonna call it for me. It's 7. We should be on tomorrow, and then I will get a WRC session going for the week. So thanks for hanging out. If I don't see you tomorrow. Oh, that's dope, yeah. That's fucking dope. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Just message me the information of everything. But yeah. Alright guys. Later, skaters.